Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. My name is Doug. We're in about our 700th week of quarantine. It's about April 13th. As you can see, kind of sporting the Corona coif, as I'm sure most of the other guys that watch are as well. Got a big project down here in the shop that we're setting up for, and I needed to free up some floor space in order to get it done, and ran into a problem with machine mobility. Some of them are on wheels, some aren't. The ones that aren't are going on wheels. I don't normally do this kind of product placement type of stuff, but I was so impressed with this product I thought I'd share. These are a universal caster set from Bora. I got it off of Amazon for about $40, and when I tucked into the first box, I was so impressed with what I saw that I thought I'd share it, and it might help with some of your problems in your shop if you're tight on space as I am at times. So let's head over to the bench, take a look at what we got, and we'll go ahead and apply it. Thanks for joining me. All right, I've got all the contents splayed out on the tabletop here. We'll take a look at what's inside the box here. Here's the stationary one-directional wheels. They've got nylon bearings on either side of the wheel. Very nice, thick gauge metal. We've got some tapped holes here for the hardware to go through the plywood. We've also got a steel plate that captures the plywood over the top with some countersunk holes. Gave you just a ton of hardware with this thing. This thing slips nicely over the top to make a sandwich. It's all keyed in there. We'll need a 1/2-inch drill for the through holes later on. The cast ring portion of it, same thing. We've got some stationary feet here. Once those levers are lifted up, that's what the machine will rest on. You've got 3-inch wheels. The whole unit is capable of carrying about 400 pounds, and it looks like it's pretty well made. When I took it out of the box, there was a little bit of grease right where that yellow lever is. They pretty much thought of everything. It almost looks powder coated as well. I was very impressed with the fit and finish of it. The mounting hardware they give you, one is for the 3/4-inch plywood, and the second largest screw is for something a little bit greater, so you've really got a lot of range on what you want to make your machine base out of. Alright, what I started out doing here was putting the stationary wheels on first. You can see just marking these out, center punching, going through with a 1/2-inch drill bit. Plenty of clearance for the hardware that they gave you with the kit. That all went together pretty smoothly. Never really liked drilling into my hand with a 1/2-inch drill bit, but had plenty of meat on the backside of that plywood to keep it from poking all the way through. You can see me sandwiching the plates here. Those are really nice. Gives it a nice stable backup for the screws and the rest of the hardware. It all went together really smoothly. I was really impressed on how quick, other than dropping the screwdriver, it went. The thing about the cast ring wheels here, you can put them on either the sides of the plywood or the front, depending on how you want the machine to stand. With this being on a belt sander, I felt that the levers for raising and lowering the cast ring portion of the platform would be better suited on the side of the platform, so that you're not actually standing or tripping over them as you're operating the machine from the front. So I went ahead and installed them in the corners like you see there. I'll actually be operating the machine from where I'm standing in this picture here. Again, just as easily assembled as the back wheels were, and that's about it. It took all of about 10 minutes to put the whole thing together. Hey guys, that wraps it up. Seems to be working. Like I said, for $40 you really can't go wrong with a little bit of extra plywood. Give yourself some portability, gain a little extra square footage in the shop if you need it. Like I said, got some big projects coming up here, got some time off to go ahead and do stuff. So as we wait this thing out, stay safe. Thanks for joining me down in the shop, and we'll catch you in the next video. Take care.